Hello.
Hello.
Is that your child?
Yes, yes.
Oh, how
Yeah. He is 6 years old now. I would
Oh,
change my profile photo.
oh, okay.
Mhm.
Nice to meet you. My name is Jim. What is your name?
Yeah, my name is Ellie. I'm from Seoul, South Korea.
Fantastic. And how long have you been on Cambly, Ellie?
I have been practicing in English for 19 months so far.
On
Yeah,
Cambly?
yeah, on Cambly.
Oh, so you are
Before
a
I couldn't speak.
professional.
Yeah, I couldn't speak. Yeah, I couldn't speak with the foreign people.
Congratulations. That is
Mhm.
fantastic. So you have learnt so much from this way of communicating.
Yes.
That's
Hmm.
great. And so, did you start because of you use English at your work?
No. Amazingly, I'm a housewife,
Hmm.
so I couldn't speak outside of my home.
Yes.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, well, that is the hardest job in the world, is to be a mother. Everybody
Yes.
knows that. We all love our mothers, so that is great. I think it is fantastic that you are also, doing something that you can enjoy as well.
Yeah. These days, I'm learning English is for me. Learning English is single part of my life. Learning
Mm.
English. Mhm.
Okay. And so, how many people are in your family?
Um, Five.
Five.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are very busy a lot of the time.
Yes. But when I have a free time, I just listening English. Yeah.
That is good. And how old are your children? You one 6 year old?
Yeah. Youngest one is 4.
Oh, so really, so 4 and 6.
Yes, sure.
Very busy, busy. I understand. I have a little bit different situation to you,
Mm-hmm.
but I start Camberley because I am from Australia,
Mm-hmm.
but I am currently in Thailand
Yes.
on small island, little tiny island with 2,000 people,
Wow.
and
Mhm.
I we have small community school, and
Yes.
I teach at
Mm-hmm.
the community school volunteer music
Yes.
and English,
Uh-huh.
and the children
Yeah.
are um, 4, no, 3
Mm-hmm.
to 13 years old. So
Mm.
very young. So every day I mostly am doing la 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 la. So I join Cambly
Mm-hmm.
because I want to speak to adults.
Yeah.
It is good. It
Yeah.
is good for my brain.
Yeah. I understand your situation. Your situation is totally similar with my situation because I'm in a self isolation.
Mm,
Um, you know, all of the world people situation is not different with me. Cause I think pandemic is spread all around the world, and
mm.
then even I think talking Korean is pretty harder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a stranger meeting stranger is not rare.
Hmm.
Um, modern social um, modern yeah modern social problem. I think.
Yes, yes, I think
Mhm.
so too. So do you find Korean difficult to speak now because you are so good at English.
No, no.
That is
But yeah, but um I think recently talking in English frequency is more mature and more mature than talking Korean. Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Yeah, you do it more often. So,
More often.
yes, yes, yes. So, um, what was I going to ask you? So, are you in Seoul in the city?
Yes, yeah, exactly. I live in suburb of Seoul, so um, this area is today not today. These days many people come and move in this apartment complex.
Oh,
Yeah, because Korean people and yeah, Korean people um focus on their kids
yeah,
education. Yeah, so they want to live. They want to live uh, place which is high education place.
yeah. So close to their school as well. Close.
Yes,
Yeah.
very close very close from my home. Even even that even that elementary school has great student
Mhm.
about education.
Ah, okay. And so, does your husband work?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. What does he do?
He's mm, hardware computer hardware engineer.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Very hard. That is another language to me.
Yes, I think he every tutor asked to me, your husband speak in English with you? No,
No, just
never.
cambly.
Yes.
But I'm sure you also hear many different accents as well. You
Mm-hmm.
hear American, Australian, British,
Yes.
um, all kinds of sounds and different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that must be at first that must have been very hard for you.
Mm-hmm.
Was it
Yes.
hard? Yeah,
Yeah.
because you could not hear one specific sound.
Uh-huh.
Because I think Australian is very. I change the way that I speak when I am on Cambly,
Mm-hmm.
because when I am with other Australian, I
Yes.
sound different.
I
Different sound.
Yeah, I know, and even I'm from countryside. I'm from countryside uh, in South Korea.
Mhm.
Um, so I will. I'm trying to change my
Oh, really?
Korean accent, but it's so difficult. And even when I nervous, I just to say countryside accent.
That is true. We go back to our history,
Yeah,
our
some
sound.
people ask to me, um, "Are you from North Korean? Are you from
Oh,
Chinese?" Yeah. No,
wow.
no, no.
So, have you been overseas before?
Overseas?
Hmm.
Oh, overseas? What?
Have you
What?
been abroad? Have you
Oh, no, no, no,
been
no, no.
traveling? Never.
Yeah, just one time, but I want to hide. That place was the Philippines. in
Mm-hmm.
Philippines. You know Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Boracay Island.
Okay.
Yeah, which has beautiful white sand.
Mm-hmm.
But that was my honeymoon tour. But I couldn't remember because after wedding, I was so exhausted, and then we just sleep. We just
Sleep.
yeah sleep, and we just eat.
It's so pretty. It's
Yes.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That
there
is
were so
just
many Australian people there.
on the island. Oh, really?
Yes, very
Yes, it
close.
is.
I heard Boracay and Australia is pretty close than
Mm.
other country.
Did you go swimming?
Yes,
Was it nice? Do you see any fish?
yes. I could see beautiful tropical PC and yeah, plant, some plant,
Coral.
coral. Yeah, coral.
Yes, yes. I will let you answer. Do you want to answer on the phone?
No,
Oh,
no,
you're
no.
busy. That's okay.
No, I'm not busy. I just set the movement
Oh,
for for
oh,
our
okay,
conversation. Yeah,
okay. So,
I did
um,
it.
when do your children, are they on holiday now, or do they have a holiday for winter,
mm,
for New Year?
yeah. We just um. Can you say it again?
Yes. Are your children at school or on holidays now?
Yes. They are at school now.
Oh, school. Do they have holiday for New Year or no?
We has a holiday in New Year, but we usually where Korean people and China and the Japanese are celebrate they are celebrate especially Lunar New Year
Ah, yes, yes.
yeah,
So
more.
February?
Yeah,
February.
no. February, about
Yeah,
February.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I speak to other student. I think this year is Tiger, Year of the Tiger. Yes, this
Mm.
next 2022 is
Oh,
Year of the
really?
Tiger. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I couldn't know that. I do not about it. Oh, I see right now.
So, do you want to travel again one day
Sure, why not? So
with
I'm
all your English experience?
yeah, I'm so I am trying to learn more for that day. Mhm.
Mm. And you will be very, very good, and everyone in your family will need your help.
That's very hard.
Yes, yes. But you have to. So, will your children, will they learn English at school?
Um, I heard my eldest son said, "Oh, mom, we just listening English on uh in their school, but for 10 minutes,
Ah,
just
okay.
for the 10 minutes. So very short time. But he said, "Oh, mom, even time was very short, but I my pronunciation is getting better than before."
That is good. So is it, what's the word? When they get older,
Hmm.
is it compulsory to learn English at school?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I know. Usually. government education ministry
Hmm.
ministry
Ministry, yep.
yeah recommend mandated
Oh,
mandated from third in elementary school, third
oh, okay.
grade, yeah,
Third
third grade.
grade
Hmm.
onwards. Ah,
Hmm.
interesting. So they will become very good at English.
Yeah, I know just they start to from the greeting and hi, how are you, and well more this color, yeah, and yeah, weather.
And you will be able to help them with their homework.
Oh yeah, and my kids eldest son has a certificate on Cambly kids.
Ah, Cambly Kids.
Yes,
Oh, fantastic.
yeah, he's English. Cambly kids. Cambly kids. Um, encourage. Encourage my son.
Mm.
Encourage my son.
I did not know they give certificate. That is very
Yes.
nice. Very
Mhm.
good.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. When he see this when he get this certificate from Cambly, he was very surprised and he was very glad to see
It is
that.
beautiful. It's beautiful. They
Mhm.
need to make some for adults as well.
Mhm.
You need one. I think you deserve one for all from starting. I have never met somebody on here that has just learnt English on Cambly. That is amazing.
Yeah, and usually Cambly user are students or they are prepare an English exam, yeah, or and so on. But I'm different than user.
But they also learn English at with school or
Hmm.
university, and so
Yes,
that you are very unique in
yes.
the way that you just learn from
Hmm.
home.
Yeah, I just enjoying learning English.
Yes, it is good for the brain as well.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
You
It
know,
keeps
you
you
notice
going.
that. Yeah, you notice that.
It keeps
I'm
you
training
alert.
my head. I'm training my head.
Yes, it's true. Um, so in Australia,
Mm-hmm.
because I am only teaching now, but in
Mm-hmm.
Australia, I am a singer. I am a
Wow.
vocalist full
Oh, I'm
time,
very glad to meet you.
but
I
I have not
uh-huh.
sung since before pandemic. So it
Yeah.
has been a long time.
Yeah. Where I this before this lesson, I was researching your profile video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and your words. Yeah. So, um, all of a sudden, I want to talk with you.
Thank you.
So I feel happy.
Thank you. I think you make me happy because you are successful
Hmm.
in your ability to speak. Um, do you? What do I was say? I have never been to Seoul or Korea
Hmm.
before.
Yeah.
Do you? Which country in the world do you think it is similar to?
I think
Okay.
Japan or China, because culture is connected.
Mm,
Three, three
the
country.
history.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I lived in Japan 1 year
Wow. Mm-hmm.
when I was 13,
Mm-hmm.
very young, and
Yes.
I do exchangey homestay, and I
Uh-huh.
stay with Japanese family, and Japanese family stay with me,
Mm-hmm.
Australia 1 year, 1 year.
Uh-huh.
So I speak Japanese.
Yeah, wow, amazing. I think your experience was very impressive in your life because yeah, that experience is not common than
No, and
others.
I was
Yeah.
very lucky. Yes,
So.
and I still, I think music
Mm-hmm.
and languages go
Yeah.
together, very same part of the brain. So
Mm-hmm.
I think because of Japanese and Japan,
Yes. Uh-huh.
now when I am learning music and on piano or saxophone,
Mm-hmm.
I it comes to me
Uh-huh. Yeah.
faster because of the English Japanese and be able to, I don't know, I think they are connected.
Mhm. Yeah, I agree with you.
Mm.
Totally agree.
Yeah, it's very weird
Mhm.
because I think English
Uh-huh.
and
You,
uh,
you can see
oh,
my
you have a
electric
piano.
piano. Yeah.
Is that
Mm-hmm.
electric?
Yeah, electric.
Oh, that is like my one.
Mm-hmm.
I have black one,
Mm-hmm.
and you have Christmas decoration.
Yes.
So yesterday, do you celebrate Christmas there?
Yes. We celebrate Christmas. Christmas. I think a little bit,
Hmm.
but Western people, especially American and the some European people celebrate the most. But we just we just a
Like the
little bit,
colors.
a little bit.
Well, uh, for the little school, for the
Mhm.
student I teach, yesterday we had the Christmas concert.
Uh-huh.
So I had all the little kids dancing and singing,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to wear this on stage
Wow.
and this.
Cool.
So not very cool. I was very silly, but
No.
it was fun. It was fun
Mm-hmm.
because the children are very poor and
Uh-huh. I
um,
know. Yeah.
they like we had Santa and they give present as well.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think you looks like volunteer in your area.
Oh yes, I do volunteer. Yes, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't teach for money. No,
Mm-hmm.
I like to just be volunteer. Yeah.
That is not easy. That is not easy. And anybody do not it's too hard. It's too hard um to help others like you. So I think you are a hero in your place.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, for kids.
No, I think I the way that I look at it is
Mm-hmm.
I think I have been able to sing
Uh-huh.
for 20 plus years, over 20 years,
Mm-hmm.
and
Wow.
people give me money
Mm-hmm.
to sing, which I
Yes.
think is crazy because I would do it for free because I love singing and I love music.
Mm-hmm.
So because I get paid to sing,
Yes.
I give back because I am grateful
Mm-hmm.
because I it's amazing. I get to sing and get paid, which is
Yeah, that's the layer, like you.
it's very rare.
Yeah,
So
rare.
I am very happy to give back to the
Yeah,
community.
many people don't like that. Don't like that. They just take that money. But
Mm.
you are very
I
rare.
think it is a state of mind
Mm-hmm.
because it is it comes from your history and
Yes.
background
Mm-hmm.
and um, I am lucky, but I am
Mm-hmm.
also unlucky because I don't have my mother died. I don't have a mother, so
Mm-hmm.
and things like that, everything is very balanced in life, I
Mm-hmm.
think, is
Yes.
very balanced. And
Mm-hmm.
so, while people say, oh, you are lucky, you live on an island and you sing
Mm-hmm.
every day and you get money for, I don't have a mum. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
very, everything is relative to and connected to
Mm-hmm.
the same. Yeah.
I
Um,
think you're feeling a little bit lonely, right?
no, 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 no.
Not?
No, I
Uh-huh.
have lots of friends and lots of
Mm-hmm.
family. I miss my mum. My mum
Mm-hmm.
was my best friend, but
Yeah.
I think everybody misses their mum.
Yeah. I want to be like your mom for yeah, for my kids.
Yes, I think you will be a good mum. Yeah, it's because you become very close. I think
Mm-hmm.
son and mother is different
Yes.
to daughter and mother. Very
Mm-hmm.
different, because I have three sisters
Yes.
and I am baby boy. And my three sisters' relationship with my mum, so different to my relationship
Uh-huh.
with my mum. Very, very
Yeah.
different. Um,
Mm-hmm.
always love, love, everywhere love, but just different connection.
You
Yeah.
are lucky guy. You are babies and kids. You're so happy. Yesterday night yesterday my youngest son is I told you my youngest son is a
Cool.
4, yeah,
Yeah.
just 4. He says, mom, when I grow up I will marry you.
Oh,
Yeah, I give you a paper ring and a paper necklace.
that's so cute. That is really nice. That means he
Yeah.
loves you. That means you are his hero.
Hmm.
That is really good. Yeah, I think I used to say that to my mum as well when I was very little. Yes.
Hmm.
I can't remember because it was so long ago.
Yeah, I have a daughter. I haven't a daughter, but my youngest boy looks like a daughter. So
Oh,
I'm very I'm very lucky.
so he's very pretty.
Yeah, and many people said, mom need to has a daughter
Mhm.
when you get older, when you get older. But um I I do not care about it. I do not
Mm,
care. I have a son like a daughter.
yes. Do you think you will have any more children or no more?
I told you
Finished.
I'm definitely in my mid 40s right now. So
Okay.
I do not want
Finished.
anymore. I do not produce anymore.
Mm. I think with daughter and mother is different because um, the mother knows what the daughter is thinking because she has been a girl before. So it is different.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm very
And
scared of your situation. I do not want anymore. Right.
yes, enough.
Every time your shoulder would be wet and terrified.
Yes. Oh, I understand. Yes. So um, maybe congratulations on your success
Mm-hmm.
and also your son's success with Camberley. I
Yeah.
think it is great. And also, it was really nice to see someone who has done what you have done on Camberley.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure they would be very happy to hear that
Yeah.
you have done this. It's very cool. It's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was really nice to meet you, and it was very refreshing.
Yeah. I think so. And oh, time is always fly.
It does. It always goes fast.
Yeah.
And I am grateful that we were able to talk, Ellie. And
Mm-hmm.
I hope you and your family have a
Mm-hmm.
wonderful holidays.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, have a great day.
Thank you. Bye bye.